junction where we are about going out for our rally. The area boys came, fought everybody, and started attacking everybody. They were armed with weapons, guns, knives. They came to the eatery, break everything, break the plasma, injure some people.
I have reached here. From here they carry my bag, my phone, collecting everything.
Oh my God.
What do I do? They carry my phone. I can't see now. Look at. My lenses are off. I can't see. What will I do? I can't see.
Let me book for Uber. It's terrible. It's a terrible situation.
I have to call my husband. Let him not start calling you.
Okay.
Let me tell him I'm okay.
All right. It's a terrible situation now. All MP members have been dispossessed of their phones, of their possession. They remove everything from the society. This is a wicked world. They have removed everything from her. They collected all our phones. They collected everything. They injured a lot of people.
They have knives.
They had everything. They had guns. Look at what they did. They collected everything in the eateries. Bottle everywhere. Bottle everywhere. Bottle everywhere. Bottle everywhere. Injured a lot of people. We were about taking off our rally for constituency 1, Surulere. It's better we have security, so we are ready to work. Oh. Look at the vehicle. Look at the DJ.
They took his laptop.
Took all the laptops.
Took laptops.
Break the vehicle. Look at it.
The screen.
They finished the
several
screen.
persons. They stabbed people. Some people
Stabbed
are
a
in the
lot of
hospital.
people.
Bottles, broke bottles of people there.
So many people have been hospitalized now. We have brought so many people to the hospital. This is unbearable. This is unbearable. This is Bode Thomas Junction, live and direct right now.
We were trying to make this
Area boys came that they were sent by APC government to disrupt every movement by Labour Party. Look at the woman.
Yes, so this one recently happened in Surulere. Of course, according to somebody who was speaking at the background of that video. You see what they're saying? All these their threats, they are beginning to carry out all these their threats. And we say we are in a democracy. I don't understand. I think you should be able to come out and use your PVC to vote and let your people come out in their large numbers. If you have the number, if APC has the number, I am sure they will not involve in these things, in all this by fire by force or this thuggery attitude. If you have the number and you always claim that you have a PVC, if you have the number and your people believe in you, because I don't think you own the Lagos. Let's even go in the route of this oh, it is this Igbo that, or the non-indigens. Is it possible that the non-indigens will be more than the indigens of the state? I don't know. Is it possible all over the world? Anyway, you see that the foreigners or the visitors are more in number than the indigenous of the community. Is it possible? Because normally it is not supposed to be like that. So if you have the number, if you have the so-called PVC, they are the ones that will come and tell people, oh, they are on social media, oh, Labour Party is on social media. Now you go there to go and attack them. You cannot even withstand them on this thing. Over on social media, you'll be crying that they are abusing you. No, because I don't understand this hypocrisy. You will say obedience are so abusive, they insult people. That is why this and but you are going physical. You go physical. You have violence in all your things. Who is more better? Somebody that uses his mouth and you that take objects, take physical things to attack people. Who is worse? And meanwhile, you see abuse. It's not as if you don't abuse. Because your principal, who happens to be Tinubu, he abuses people anyhow. He abuses people anyhow. He talks to people anyhow. He does not have manners, as old as he is. And you come back and turn around and be accusing other people. So what is the meaning of this? If you are not fidgeting, And this is a sign of timidity. The Lagos state government cannot feign ignorance with all this rubbish happening. You see someone running from pillar to post. All those ones are washed. All those ones are washed. Let there be free and fair election. Don't stop using talks. If you are sure of yourself, thank God, God has disgraced you people in the last election, knowing fully well that you did not win. You didn't win. Even upon all your stealing, you did not still win. I've always said it. When you just hear Lagos, what comes to mind is Agbiru. It's Togri. That's what comes to mind. Are these the people, they will tell you in education they have done well. If in education you have done well, you will not be having talks and touts all over the place. Agbiru. All over the place. Across the length and breadth of Lagos, it is Agbiru. There's no community, there's no local government. You don't see Agbiru intimidating people. And they will tell you, which education are you talking about? Which education are you talking about? It's just like all the achievements they always talk about. It's just like one when somebody is pouring water inside the basket. That is just what it is. Of course, it's just a waste of time. These are the things they are building. Tinubu is building, and you can see them in every local government. You see all this Agbiru tormenting people. There's no where they are not. They are part of the government. For as many of you who have not heard or who did not hear the deputy governor, Femi Hamzat, he said categorically there is nothing they can do about this Agbiru. And that is it. That is it. That is it. That is the honest truth. There's nothing they can do about it because it's part of their government. It's part of what Tinubu has been using to win Lagos. When they tell you that he has been winning Lagos, all these people, they are the ones collecting revenue, generating revenue forcefully from the people. Can you equate what they get to what is on ground? If you cannot have a constant electricity, they will not tell you it is the work of it is the duty of the federal government. And meanwhile, they have been in federal government. The same fashola that told us that a responsible government should be able to get the issue of electricity done within 6 months. He said, no, that was not what he said. When they talk nonsense, finish, when they are being accused of it, thank God for the internet days. In like those days, majority of them, you can't even bring out what they said because it was always on a physical, what is it called? There was nothing like social media. It was a hard copy, and a lot of hard copy. You can't even preserve them because of the kind of people we are. It's not as if it's so hard. Go and ask all those developed countries, even papers of 200 years, they will bring it out. They will know how to preserve it. But because we always talk about now, immediate gain. Why are you threatening people? If you have the number, if you have your voter's card, they are the one that we can tell, oh, forget all those ones on social media, this thing. They don't even get they don't get PVC. We the only they talk, say, how you will tell no say person no get for person corner say no get PVC. And one thing they forgot is that a lot of people had this PVC before, but they were not using it. So that was why when a lot of people now started coming that they want to be part of this voting system, they started registering. They thought that was all. They didn't know that those who had their PVC already had their PVC. And you saw how people came out, despite the fact that they were throwing people's PVC, they were depriving some people from collecting their PVC. Yes, people still came out. That was what they didn't know. But people already had their PVC, but they were not using it because they've never seen the need for them to vote for most of the useless people who have been coming out. Once they saw a responsible person, they say, oh yeah, this one is okay, we can go with this. So if you have the number, you have the PVC, you have done well, you have beat Lagos, why is it that people cannot see through? Now, Tinubu is the president-elect by waiting, by Jaguda, by crook. No, now, thank God you two, all of you know, say, waiting person get through violence, through crooked way. You no go feel last. You no go feel last. See as all of them be. You better say that they chop, that they put on, that they use until they clean for their body. One jumping, no, a lot. As they beast. No, just see all of them. Are they looking healthy? No. If the only water you drink in a peaceful way, that peace will be there. You will feel fresh. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.